Hey guys, just wanted to do my Royal Rumble prediction. I can't believe, it's probably one of my favorite pay-per-views that WWE has produced. Now, with other news, I think everybody heard that the WWE Network is being switched over to Peacock, the NBC streaming service, come March. So again, that's been all over like the wrestling news sites. If you have Fire Stick, I just checked my Fire Stick, and actually for some reason they don't have that app on Fire Stick, which is kind of disappointing. So I have to figure out another way to see how I can, get that on there because that would be really disappointing if I can't watch the network on my TV. But either way, here comes the Royal Rumble. Now I've heard rumors. I heard something about that they're planning something and that's not ending to the Royal Rumble that might not go. The fans might not like or something like that. And I'm trying to think of what could that be. I mean, the Fiend comes out, sets the ring on fire or something, and there's no winner. I don't know. I hope. I mean, I don't know what WWE these days what they're planning, but uh, I think like you got to understand like Royal Rumble's in January, WrestleMania's in like April, so that's about 3 months. So there's gonna be like a three, whoever wins the Royal Rumble gets a shot at the title at whatever champion they want to challenge at WrestleMania. That's gonna be a long stretch, and it's really gonna be hard with the WWE is today. It's not like how they were a couple years ago. They could keep interest, but it's gonna be really hard to like keep this like that storyline going for about 3 months. But I'm just going down to see who's in the Rumble, who I think is going to win the Rumble. Possibilities. I mean, very long. I think for a while I really thought Daniel Bryan was going to win the Royal Rumble. I actually thought he should have won the Royal Rumble. Everyone knew he should have run the Royal Rumble back in 2014, and Batista won. That's when Daniel Bryan was really hot, and I've heard rumors that Daniel Bryan against Roman Reigns for the Universal title at WrestleMania. And again, that would be a really good match. I think is with Roman being a heel and Daniel Bryan being a babyface, and it's funny like we really wanted that match years ago. That would have been really good. I just don't think Daniel Bryan will win the Royal Rumble. I think if they're gonna go with Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, I think they might save like have maybe like Daniel Bryan win the Elimination Chamber match because I think there'll be just a long program between him and Roman Reigns for the next 3 months. I mean, they really don't start building the matches to WrestleMania until like March. I mean, sometimes maybe like a week before. You know how this company is, but I don't. I just think it. I think it's just be too long. Um, so I don't think Daniel Bryan will win the Royal Rumble. Other guys, Bobby Lashley, definitely not. AJ Styles. Uh, I mean, I would like to see AJ Styles win it, but like the problem is like he already feuded with Drew McIntyre, and so that I mean they already had their feud. So I don't think they would have a WrestleMania match, and he's a heel, so he's not going to go back to SmackDown to wrestle feud with Roman Reigns and two heels. Um, Randy Orton, probably not, definitely not going to win. I could see Randy Orton, coming in, dominating, the match, and then all of a sudden, like the Fiend coming out and and they brawl or something, and Miz definitely not going to win. Miz is getting that go away heat. He's just been just horrible. Jay Uso's not going to win. Cesaro's been getting kind of a push, but not going to win. Jeff Hardy, uh, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Nakamura. I mean, I heard rumors that possibly he might challenge uh, Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I don't know. I don't like that decision. Um, Big E would be a good choice. I would like to see Big E win and start a program with Roman Reigns. But right now, Big E's the Intercontinental Champion, so I don't think that. I mean, I think maybe they will. Have him a good run with the title, and then afterwards, maybe down later in the year, try to set him up for a run with the Universal title. John Morrison, Sheamus. So the other thing, so like last week on Raw, it was announced that Edge did an interview and said he's making his comeback and he's going to return at the Royal Rumble. And I'm thinking, that's, he's probably going to win the Royal Rumble. If you think about it, that would be my pick, because Edge is not going to do like TV every week, probably, right? So they can probably like extend like who's he going to pick, who's going to challenge, and I can see him against like Drew McIntyre or Roman Reigns. So I can see Edge winning it, because he's not going to wrestle every week, so he's not going to be overexposed. So that's a possibility. I heard rumors, a couple months ago that with WrestleMania they were thinking about doing like Edge against the Fiend, and I was like, well, I mean maybe they could set this up somehow in the Rumble. Edge has that history with Randy Orton, so you have Randy Orton, dominating in the match, and Edge comes out, and then they'll have their little like brawl or something in the ring, and maybe the Fiend comes out or something to try to incorporate Edge into that feud or something. I don't know, but I'm thinking Edge is going to win the Royal Rumble, and oh, maybe somebody that's not even listed on there would win. My picks are either Edge. I really want Daniel Bryan to win. I don't know if that's going to happen. Edge or Daniel Bryan. Maybe the Fiend. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to it. As for the other matches on there, I don't really care. Hopefully Goldberg does not beat Drew McIntyre for the title. But we'll see.